Hi guys, it's Lupe again. And for the question on what are you really learning about yourself professionally, I think I'm learning that I am actually a people's person. I would always describe myself as shy, introverted, and for a really long time I was. I thought that's what I was. I thought that's what I like, being behind a desk the whole time. Like as long as it didn't have to do with like communicating with people face to face. And now I learned that that is not what I like. My internship was remote. I did my internship. My internship days were Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 to 2, and the whole time it was just like inputting data, calling people on the phone, which is really nice, because I was able to do it from like the comfort of my home. But I learned that like a remote job is not the type of job I want to have. Like I so desperately missed the person to person communication, like talking to others. Um, I feel like that's what I learned about myself professionally. That like a remote job is not the setting I see myself in. I feel like I would get easily distracted. I mean, I did get easily distracted because, like it was at the comfort of my home. But I've been able to push through it. But like now I know what type of job setting I do not want to work in and that I prefer in person jobs. I am also learning that I'm actually really great at multitasking. I didn't know that about myself. Every time somebody would ask me or like service would ask me, "Are you good at multitasking?" I would always say no. And I think that had a lot to do with the fact that I just thought I couldn't handle so many things at once. And this internship taught me that I can. Like for this internship, we have to screen patients, be on the phone with them while we screen them, and put data into the computer, and then the data um onto Salesforce, and that's like a lot of steps. And I had never thought about it as multitasking. I'm on the phone when I'm typing, I'm submitting data onto another server, and like, you know what? Like to me, that seemed normal. I didn't qualify that as multitasking, but I learned what it was, and it is indeed multitasking, and I'm becoming aware that I'm really good at it, and I get praises for it a lot in my internship through coworkers because they tell me that I work really fast. Um, I feel like now with this internship, I came out of my shell. My confidence went up by like a lot, and I am no longer scared or shy to use my voice, and that has to do with the fact that during my internship, whenever I had a question or like a comment, I would typically just put it in the chat box instead of like turning my mic on and talking. And I did that for like a month. No, like a month. Like a month. And then one of the workers that worked there, she created a chat with me and she told me that to not be shy, to use my voice, that my ideas are really good, to not doubt myself, to not be scared to use my voice because people can't know what I'm thinking, people don't know what I know, and like every information that I share with them is valuable. And I think that really clicked. She told me not everyone knows what you know, and your information is valuable because we learn. She said something like we learn every day. We learn something new, and that could be from peer to peer. So I think that really clicked in my head, and it made me like it just made me more confident in general. Like I'm not scared to talk no more. My internship has a lot to do with like talking to patients on the phone in Spanish and English, and I'm confident now. Like I know what I'm doing. I like what I do in this internship, and I feel like it has a huge impact in my undocumented community. Um, Using my voice, like not being scared to use my voice, is not only a huge accomplishment professionally, but personally too. Because now I will be taking on opportunities that I would be terrified of before. I feel like it was a stepping stone I needed to grow both professionally and personally. The internship gave me that. Thank you. Have a good day.